Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. We are just taking a quick look at Vechain here, and as we can see, looking like it has got a little bit of a bounce over the past few days, having a nice little back test of that previous swing high, and now looking like, you know, we're getting a little bit of upward movement again in the market here. You can see analysis for Vechain here. This has been here for a long time. Most of this analysis on the chart has been left on. Basically, I've been analyzing this thing for such a long time now. And you can see quite a lot of these levels that have been drawn in, this range for example, all these levels have been fairly well respected on the charts, including all of these chart patterns that we have drawn in. You can see things right now, Vechain heading up towards the top of the range really, which is something that I did say would probably be the case once we came back inside the range here again. That we formed, you know, we've had this range for a good while, haven't we? Resistance, support like this. And obviously with the FTX collapse, Black Swan event, we came down here, we formed our little descending wedge pattern, and then once we broke out of this with some bullish momentum in the markets, we came back up to where we formed it. I had a long position here and here, which I got entered on these back tests. We ran up to this take profit area where I took my profits on this position. It turned out to be a very nice trade in the end, as you can see. And then we got the continued overextension, or at least the nice bullish extension up into the 023 Fibonacci here. Obviously, I've drawn the Fibonacci from the high of the bull market down to this current low of the bear market here. And you can see we came up into the 023. We got a nice extension into it, but then obviously got rejected here with running out running out of a little bit of steam, if I can get my words out. You can see here, obviously, the price action heading up. The RSI starting to lose some steam. And you can see, obviously, we got a little bit of a rejection there. Rolled back down to that previous swing high as support. And now getting a little bit of a bounce there along with that 20 moving average as well. You can see here kind of scooping the price action up to the upside again, which is interesting to see, because really, you know, we haven't seen a nice little run to the upside for Vechain for a good while here, have we? And I mean, in this local area, you could also argue that we've made a new swing high, which is also bullish, considering we have just been going down, lower lows and lower highs overall. Not really. Every time we'd come back up to retest that previous swing high here, you can see got rejected in this area here. We had a little bit of an overextension here, but really this was just a fake out and then a roll to the downside. We could be doing something like that here again, so I'm not getting too optimistic about the bull market being back just yet, especially considering Vechain's chart is not ideal still. But we have made a local higher high in this area here, so if we come up, you know, test the top of the range, back test, and then bounce to the upside and continue, that would be probably something that could be possible and good to see in my opinion. And then obviously if we do continue and break out of this area here, that would be good to see. But really, in my opinion, we are just inside this range right now, and I will be trading the range until it breaks in either direction. Right now, heading up to the top of the range here. I've got no current trades open because I did take profits on this long position here halfway up the range, but I would be looking to short Vechain once we hit this resistance at the top of the range here. I do think this is an area where people are going to take quite a lot of profits on this local move. Obviously, we've ran all the way from around 1.5 cents. This would be up to around 3.3, 3.4 cents. So a nice little 2x over the last few months if people traded this from here to here. I do think this is an area here where people are probably going to be taking some profits. And it is a decent resistance. So, like I said before, we'll be trading this range. Again, now we've broken back inside of it and retested it until it breaks. So I'll be shorting the top of the range and longing the bottom of the range until we see a break in either direction. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you do want to support the channel, please do consider becoming a YouTube member by clicking the join button down below. You'll get access to the private Discord where I'll be hanging out most days with other investors just trying to get an edge on the market. So if you do want to support the channel, that would be a great way to do so. And I will see you in the next video.